name is Jen, and I'm a level 2 research assistant at the Jackson Laboratory in Bar Harbor, Maine.
Do you want to be in the video? Say hi to Craig. I deserve that one. Alright, yeah. Okay. My name is Gnome, and I work in a healthcare environment.
Oh, that's a good girl. Yeah. My name is Karen. I am a teacher at RSU 3. I teach kindergarten and first grade combination class.
I spend probably about 25% of my work week on site, and the corresponding 75% working from home.
I've seen stuff online about people saying that, oh, I don't even know what day it is anymore, and stuff like that. But for me, it's pretty much the same.
Basically, we're required to put in our normal day.
In terms of pros and cons for working from home, one nice thing is that it eliminates my commute.
I live with my wife and our cats, and so I have people to be with, people and cats to be with, so I'm not stuck in isolation.
I get to sleep in a little later. I have more flexibility in my schedule. As a teacher, I can go to the bathroom when I want, which is pretty cool because normally you can't do that during the school day.
In terms of the cons, there is definitely the social aspect, which I would say is the biggest con.
I lost touch with my family some. We were planning to go to a trip to visit my family in March, and leading up to it, we were kind of unsure of how serious it was going to be.
Our last day that we had with our kids, they left and then they never came back, and we didn't know that they were leaving, so there's this whole sense of loss. We didn't get to say goodbye, we didn't get to give them their things from the classroom. When we had to pack up, no kids were there. We just had to wear gloves and go around and get everything out of their cubbies, put them in bags so parents could pick them up. So it's pretty heartbreaking, actually.
In terms of how I'm coping with all of these new rules and lack of personal connection during the lockdown, I'm fortunate in that I live on a long, kind of deserted private road that's really close to some really nice walking paths and a beach. So I've been able to spend a lot of time outside.
Been playing a lot of online games, both with strangers from the internet and with my brother.
I find that I watch my birds. I have some bird feeders, and I like to watch and look at the birds. I've been eating quite a bit of ice cream. Don't tell anybody, but reading a lot. I like to read, and just playing games. One of my favorite games I like to play is Words with Friends. I feel like that kind of keeps me intellectually engaged, but it's also a way to connect with some friends that are long distance.
I like to draw and paint, so I've been doodling and planning some different creative projects. I have made a YouTube video explaining some of the basic science behind what a virus is and why this virus, how this virus has come to be and has caused the pandemonium that it's caused. I would say if you have the energy and inclination to utilize that time to learn something new or get a bunch of stuff done, then that's great. But I also think that people shouldn't put too much pressure on themselves because we are living through something really stressful right now, and it's okay to just get by. And sometimes that's all you can do, and that's fine.